guys, welcome back. It's Friday once again on We're Androgyny, and please forgive me. Oh, fuck off, Flo. My mum just shit herself downstairs. Sorry, mother. Anyway, please forgive me for looking like an Eskimo, but it's freezing in the house, and we do have the heating on, but it's doing fuck all. Yeah. This week on We're Androgyny, did I even say hi guys, this is blah 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 blah. Hi guys, welcome back. It's Friday once again on We're Androgyny, and this week on We're Androgyny, I said We're Androgyny too much. We're talking about religion. We're going to talk about religion, we're going to talk about it good. Yeah, please, this video is a fail. I'm apologising for the lighting in advance. It's very, very dark in England right now, and well, whatever. Is this video blurry? I don't know, I don't care. Right, so I would like my laptop to work so I can have some notes to address and talk about. Right. Oh, that does it good. Like, okay, let's talk some shit. So first of all, so addressing the topic, first of all, I guess I should say I was born Christian, yeah, because apparently if I don't get baptised, then I go to hell. God likes to do that to children. Never understood that, like, seriously. Apparently if you don't get baptised, you become one of the devil's children and you go to hell when you die. Like, well done, religion. You're doing amazing on that one. Sorry for anybody who's religious, but I get to the good points of religion in a minute. It's not many, but sorry. I believe that wherever there is religion, there is so much room for error, especially when it comes to organised religion. Like, that shit's crazy. They're like, if you do not follow our rules, we hang you, we kill you. Like, God wouldn't want that, trust me. I know, because I'm like Jesus or something. Yeah. This video is going to be so sarcastic, it's going to be unreal. I don't mind when religion is more of a lifestyle, like Buddhism or that. I know that Alexis follows that, and it's stuff like self-awareness and you are the centre of your universe, which I'll get into that in a minute. But stuff like that doesn't bother me as long as you're not enforcing it on other people. Please do not enforce it. Forceps. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like Aaron said, I am a realist. If there's evidence to prove something, then I'll believe it. If there isn't, I don't understand how you can believe in something that has never had evidence for over 2,000 years. Like, seriously? I mean, there obviously is some kind of evidence, but it's so flawed, it's unbelievable. I do pray, funny enough, I do pray on certain occasions. I mean, there's no harm in trying. When bad situations happen, it's always nice to feel as though you're doing something when you're helpless, kind of. I don't know, whatever. I've never understood when it comes to religion that they say when something bad happens, it's a warning, and when something good happens, it's a miracle. Like, are you stupid? If God was all loving, everything would be daffodils or something, I don't know. Now, I watched a program called Ancient Aliens, which was kind of it's a series on TV. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but what it talks about is how religion has mistook, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It talks about how all the little signs of what religion believes in can be explained in extraterrestrial ways. Does that make sense? Like, there's a religious thing about carriages flying in the sky and like shooting lightning bolts at each other, and they've explained this, that it is possible that that could be a spaceship, an airplane, blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? Like, it makes sense in a way. Like, I don't know, if you want to watch it, your brain will explode, because mine did. Now, I don't understand how God can be all loving yet hates gays. Like, that was enforced by religion without God's say. Technically, well, 10 Commandments or whatever, I don't know, whatever the fuck it is. I don't want to believe in it, so if my God is going to hate me for being myself, then he can go and fuck himself. Yeah. Okay? God, did you hear that? Did you hear that? I hate you if you hate me. If you love me, then I'll give you big hugs all the time. Okay, moving on. Now there is a religion that believes in the theory of you are the centre of your universe, and this makes total sense to me. That you are the centre of your universe. Now scientists have proven that you are the centre of your universe. We all know this because everything evolves around you, just like it evolves around everybody else in their own way. Does that make sense? Probably not. And they talk about self-awareness, and if you give out positive vibes, positive things will happen. If you surround yourself with negative things, shit's gonna happen. And it makes sense in a way, and that's what I kind of believe in. Like, I try to avoid surrounding myself with bad things and bad people and all that jazz, just so good things come my way. Does that make sense? They also believe that only you can let people affect you. So if someone says something nasty to you or whatever, only you can choose to let that affect you. If you just go, whatever, I don't care, then it's not going to affect you, which is so true. Which is what I do. I'm just like, fuck off, goodbye. You are worthless, bitch. I do like the idea in religion that when all is lost and shit's going down, it's nice to still have hope and be able to believe in something. Like, I mean, if everything went to shit with the earth right now, who would I pray to? Who would I believe in? Like, I would lose hope probably quicker than the people who are religious, because they would have someone to believe in and ask for help. Whereas I would be like, it's not real. What am I gonna do? Jump off a cliff. So yeah, that was very morbid. The way I view religion is, think of it as a government. Back then, they didn't have the government as what we have today, so they had to come up with something that kept people in line, and they used people's fear and religion to enforce, that's how I see it anyway, to enforce strict rules, and like, if they did something wrong, God would hit them and they would kill them. Do you get what I mean? So that's the way I view religion, that it was more of a government and a cult thing to keep people in line, and over the years it has just been moulded and twisted by people that it is now just one big fucking shit story. Like, there's so many versions, so much shit. Like, if I don't understand how God can tell people to go and kill themselves, or like suicide and all that, to like blow people up. Like, God would not tell you to do that if he was all loving. Whatever. That was just some shitty thing that people came up with. I think religion should be defined by each individual. This is one thing I do believe in. That you should make your own views on religion. You should believe in your own idea, your own God, your own... Do you get what I mean? Like, that's what I believe people should do. Not be forced to believe what someone else thinks is right. That to me pisses me off when people do that. When people come preaching to your door like, if you don't believe what I believe in, then God's going to kill you. Like, bitch, no. If you don't believe in what I believe in, God's gonna kill you. See what I mean? It's gonna cause a war straight away. So I think people should just have their own individual views on it and move on with their lives. Now, I did some research online about religion a long time ago, and I came across the Satanic Bible, and as soon as I say that, people are like, the Satanic Bible, oh, you're a devil worshipper, go to hell. Like, no, if you read it, it has a lot of good quotes in that make you think from a realistic point of view. And I came across a forum that had like people's favourite quotes out of the Satanic Bible, and this was the most popular one, and it has become one of my favourite quotes out of the Bible, not the real Bible. He that is slow to believe anything and it's good. He that is slow to believe anything and everything is of great understanding, for belief in one false principle is the beginning of all unwisdom. Now, to me, that makes perfect sense, and that is what happened to religion. They believed in one false fact and it just snowballed out of control, and it just became this terrible mess. So I think that is a good quote for people to take some ideas from. Be slow to believe. Like, don't just go, right, they believe in it, I should believe in it, because what they believe in may not be the right choice. Okay? That comes from Mother Eskimo right here. Now, the biggest thing I hate about religion is blind faith. When scientists and people have proven a fact about religion to be false, like when someone says, we have proof that that doesn't exist or this doesn't happen, and they still blindly believe in it and go, no, you're wrong, I don't believe you, blah blah blah, yet we have the evidence, that pisses me off the most. Like, if someone's got evidence, how can you not believe it? How can you just turn a blind eye and be like, fuck off. Do you know what I mean? That does my head in. And I think that's all I'm going to say about religion, because that was probably quite a lot to take in. Probably me just moaning a lot about religion, because religion causes too many problems. But I'm going to address the weekdays now, so that Saturday. Saturday didn't post, I don't think. Oh, this is killing my arms. Can you see still? Can you see? Okay, so Saturday. I don't think Saturday posted, so we'll move on swiftly. Sunday, Alexis posted. Alexis, it was so good to see you on the channel again. I agree with Aaron that you are a fabulous drunk, a fabulous drunk indeed. Your look was stunning as well. I absolutely loved it. And you said that you were a cat in a past life, or you believed that you were a cat in a past life. Like, I think being a cat suits you so much. I don't know why, just like, they're really majestic in a weird way. Does that make sense? Yes. You probably know what I mean, because, yeah, that one. And I hope to see you on the channel soon again. Yeah, does that make sense? Hope to see you again soon on the channel. Yes, moving on. So, Monday, I loved your makeup with the Venus. Like, I enjoyed that. That was good. Congratulations on your 1 year anniversary with your photography business, I think you said. And you pointed out a view that I thought was really nice, that people, when they die, they go to wherever they believe they go. Like, so each person goes to a different place of where they believe is the best place to go. Like, to me, that's a really nice thought. And you thought, you think that I speak proper, apparently. Proper. Ooh, that had an accent on it there. You believe that I speak rather proper? Good? I don't know. It's fucking killing my arm. Blah. And I'm glad you all think that I have a good speech thing, that I talk good, because I don't believe that I do. Anyway, moving on to Tuesday. Fuck laptop light. Tuesday, Aaron. I hope you've cheered up and that you're feeling better. I know in your video you said you weren't having a good day and you wish that you didn't have to that you wish you didn't have to post, or not didn't have to post, but you wanted someone to cover for you. And congratulations on being able to pronounce Wednesday's name, because I can't do that at all. So you've won on that one. And the rave song, yes, I absolutely love it. My entire family from like the 90s was rave kids, so I grew up around all the rave music. Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday, I also loved your makeup. It was amazing. You pointed out that some of the things in the Bible that are crazy, like murdering your wife if she doesn't follow, like doesn't obey you. To me, that's crazy. Like you said, there's a lot of dangerous things in the Bible. Don't be following them. You also mentioned that the people who are religious aren't necessarily bad, but their religion, I haven't actually viewed it that way. I don't know, I kind of just thought that when people follow the religion, they turn nasty. Like, they will literally try to force it on people in a very aggressive manner. The song in the background, I'm gonna be real nerd, but I know where it's from. Did anybody else get it? It's from the Night Elves from World of Warcraft. Yes, I am terrible. I know I'm terrible, but I'm a geek, so good. Moving on to Thursday. Now Thursday I'm addressing your video from last week as per usual, because I'm slow and shit. I loved your little sketch at the beginning, it was so good. It's also a shame about Thea not being able to be in the video, because I was looking forward to hearing her life after death experience and then coming back and all that, because stuff like that does interest me. Also, you mentioned about having a guest, one of your friends guest for the channel. I think that would be you also mentioned about having one of your friends guest for the channel. I think that would be a wonderful idea. I'd like to meet some of your friends. And last but not least, where are you moving to? I'd like to know, because I know you mentioned that you want to do a topic before you move, and I think that's next week. So yeah, and that's about it. So I guess until next time, goodbye from an Eskimo.